Good morning, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Sagittarius, this is going to be your weekly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. With that being said, cross watchers, you are welcome here, but just know that these messages will be intended for Sagittarius. So if you are watching for a Sagittarian, and you end up resonating with this message and you feel like it should be vice versa, then flip it. Sagittarians, you can do the same if you feel like it's vice versa. But other than that, these messages will be for Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, or any other placements that you may resonate with. So for that being said, let's get these cards split. And yeah. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords, which means you are very intellectual, or you could just have a lot of air in your chart. You could also be standing in your power and doing what's best for you during this time, because the Queen of Swords is all about blunt energy, feeling like you are right and doing things that are best for you and really thinking about what is right. So you have possessions here, you have partnership, you have red flags, and standstill. So this week may be a bit of a standstill. It's not going to be your most motivational week that there is, but that doesn't mean that in the future there won't be a more motivating week. You could be really focused on your finances, but pay attention because you do have red flags here. So if something doesn't seem right, this could involve some partnerships, possibly a love partnership. Maybe something's not right in the relationship, and now is the time to correct it. If you can, if it's something small or if it's something major, you're going to be able to correct it. There could be a standstill in the relationship, and that is why these ruins are here. Maybe you guys are taking a break. Maybe there's some financial issues that you are dealing with during this time. Maybe you're not able to make money because someone just lost their job. You gotta really, figure out what message is actually for you, because there are a lot of messages coming through with just these ruins. So now we're going to get into the cards and see what you guys have. Alright, so you have the 10 of Wands in reverse. You do have the 7 of Cups, which talks about options, and maybe you just have a lot of options. Maybe you have a lot of partners to choose from, or this could be job offers. Maybe you're trying to find another job, and maybe you just got fired from one, seeing how you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And I did say there could have been some financial issues, so you could have gotten let go, or maybe you've left a job because you felt like it was too much of a burden for you to keep going to that job. It does look like you will be preparing yourself for something during this time. And it was funny because before I started meditating on your energy, I was like saying how important it was to really prepare, but to not over prepare, to like prepare just enough to where you will move forward, and like if a disaster hits, you'll still be able to move forward calmly and peacefully, right? So that's kind of my sense on preparing and to not over prepare. So maybe I was getting some messages before the reading, which is great. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. It means my spirit team is working closely with me, and I am able to give you the proper messages that you are needing to hear. So that's awesome. It's a great confirmation for me, and yeah. During this week, you may be feeling a bit stronger than usual, or your crown chakra might be a bit more open. You do have strength here. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius. But yeah, you're not stressing over any person, possibly a Leo or a job offer that you may have let go of, because you have plenty of options and you were well prepared for what's to come. All right. So yeah, like I said, definitely could be dealing with a Leo Sagittarius. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and you have the Page of Wands. So this could involve children. So maybe someone wanted kids and you didn't want kids. So maybe you broke up with someone and you're deciding to go really evaluate what you have to offer to other people and what other people have to offer you. You're really, looking at your options. Um, this could also mean that you're not really feeling like yourself, but at the same time, you have the strength here, so you're able to continue to move forward. But it's just a very hard time for you, and you will get back to your Queen of Wands energy, back in the upright position. But it's in reverse right now, so this week just go with the flow. There may be some bumps in the road, but as long as you properly prepare for these bumps in the road, you will be just fine. I see you being very worried about your children, and um, they'll be fine as long as you take the proper precautions and stuff like that. But yeah, you and your child aren't really feeling that well, and I can see that. Um, just because you're not feeling like yourselves, you're worried, but you're also not worried, you're not stressed about anything because you prepared. Um, from the background, if you didn't prepare, then you're very worried and you um, have a reason to be worried. But other than that, um, let's pull one more card and then we'll get into your chakras. Wow. The Ace of Pentacles. That is awesome. With the Ace of Pentacles being in the upright, it means that you will be getting some type of money or loan, or something's going to be gifted to you. Something that you're not really expecting, that you didn't really prepare for, and it's going to be handed to you. This could also mean that very rarely, very rarely does this mean that you're giving money to someone. So just take that with a grain of salt. But other than that, this is like a gift from God. Like, you're going to be blessed with abundance. Maybe not a large amount of abundance, but enough to really hold you over and to prepare yourself for the next, bump, right? So this could be like your cousin or your family member gives you some money for this month's rent or whatever, so that way you don't really have to worry about this month and you can really just focus on yourself and focus on any job offers that you can put yourself in to help stabilize your situation. All right, so let's see what chakras you guys are dealing with during this time. Let's see what chakras you guys are dealing with during this time. Alright. Two more shuffles. There's one. And here's two. Alright, cool. Abundance. Wow, so you and Leo also got the same card, the abundance card. So you could have Leo in your chart, and if you do, go check out that reading. You may resonate with that one as well. That one kind of talked about your passion and going towards your passion, and it's going to be a very abundant time for you. Take some time to meditate, and if you are worried, to really ground yourself, so that way all this good energy can come up inside you, and you can let go of all the negative energy so that you can receive this abundance that you desire. and that you will receive eventually. So for the chakras that I see root and I see crown. For the signs that I see Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. But you could be dealing with any sign just because you have the air, you have the fire, you have the. You don't have water, but you have earth. So I mean, it basically is any sign, but take it as it resonates. Well, I guess there's a little bit of water in there, but so maybe there's not as an emotional connection here. Maybe it's more about earthy energies and really healing yourself and meditating and really focusing on what is best for you during this time. Uh, so now seems like a great financial outcome for you, even though there may have been some bumps in the road in the past. It looks great. Just pay attention to any red flags, um, like I said. But yeah, I hope you guys resonated and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. And namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description below. I'll see you guys next time.